It's just
love
cool.
that you said that. My future mother-in-law.
Yeah, I don't like to make it all legal in law, so I said my mother-in-law.
I love that. I want someone who loves my family. You
When
know?
I say I love her mom, I love her dad.
Known by fans as the relationship whisperer, Dallas-based Emmy-nominated producer and host of the top-rated Dear Future Wifey Podcast, Laterras Whitfield has a new book dropping in just days, you guys. And he's here this morning to take us inside the pages of Student of Love, which we was just talking when Paige was doing her live shot, and now I feel like I am a student of love. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, Aaron?
I am so good. Okay, welcome back. First and foremost, I have to say congratulations. I don't want to skip to the good part, but I don't know if you've heard, but he got married, so.
I was married now.
He's married. He found that future wifey.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, let's go back to the book, though. I want to get there, but I want to get to this book, too. Tell me, what inspired you to write Student of Love? Why did you feel like other people needed this type of advice, especially going into the new year?
Well, because I believe that we're all on this journey. We're all trying to find love. Those that already have love, we're trying to perfect it if we're married. And I believe that everybody needs to maintain the heart of a student, that we become life learners of love and allow ourselves to learn and glean insights from the people that we get a chance to experience life with.
I actually like that, because my next question was, how does that tie into the podcast? But it almost is like, okay, I found my wife, but that does not mean I'm done learning just yet.
Never that.
Okay.
So I looked at Dear Future Wifey.
She got a good one, Savannah.
So I looked at Dear Future Wifey as the classroom discussion, and then Student of Love as a textbook.
Okay.
And so I look at love as a whole curriculum. If we have the heart posture of a student, then we can just pull up our desk and learn from it.
Okay, so basically having perspective, almost changing. Okay, I've been through this. I know what I want to. Okay, let me be open to this and what this person has to offer.
Absolutely.
And maybe I'll be okay with that too.
Absolutely.
Or maybe you might love it. You never know. So let's talk about what the book covers. I mean, we're talking heartbreak, healing, intentional love. What do you think is probably the biggest misconception people have about recovering from a heartbreak? Because it's rough out there.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. And people sometimes look at heartbreak like it's the end. It's not the end. I believe that if you're wise, you can learn something. That heartbreak taught you something. And if you sit down, settle your spirit, then you can glean the insights that heartbreak taught you. USA Today wrote an article that said 20% of suicides are based on heartbreak.
Really?
And so I said, it's not the end. I mean, it's literally not the end. If you give yourself the brevity to learn and to experience love again, it takes bravery, it takes courage, but embrace love and you will find the love that you desire.
I saw on Instagram the other day this post, and it said basically, girl, don't cry over that man. You'll be crying over another one next year or something. And that was basically what you just said.
That is so true, though.
Because, like, stop wasting time, my girl, okay? Or my guy, like, take the lesson and apply it to the next thing. I love it. But you're done with heartbreak, right?
Yes,
We're
absolutely.
done. We're done. We've
Yeah.
got the ring. We're ready to go. Tell me, what have you learned? What has the insights been like? What have you what's been brought new to your life now that you're married?
Well, because I wrote Student of Love as a single man. Now I have the privilege to apply the lessons that I wrote in the book. And so I always tell Ashley, my wife, that I will be her greatest scholar, that I will sit at her feet and learn her. I've been married before, so I can't walk into this marriage as a know-it-all and say, I've been married before, I know what it takes to be married and how to have a thriving marriage. Well, I failed at marriage, I flunked out. So I have to have a heart posture of a student to say, now teach me how to love you.
I like that heart posture. That's
Yes.
a real good vocabulary word for it. I like that. Okay, you guys, if you're learning as much as me, which I am, book comes out the 13th, right?
Absolutely.
So what do you hope people will take and apply to their relationships first and foremost?
I want them to look at love as a journey. It's never a destination, it's a journey, and learn the insights that you're supposed to learn in order to tackle love, to pursue love, to pull up your desk at Love's classroom and learn.
There you go.
Just become a continuous learning of love.
Okay, now I got one more question. This for all the people who are hearing what you're saying, but they're like, yeah, that's not me, even though, yes, it is. If they're stuck in this unhealthy cycle of just continuous heartbreak, they are not maybe picking the right people for themselves, how do they break out of that?
First of all, give yourself grace. The hardest thing that most people do is forgive themselves. So forgive yourselves from the choices that you make. Go through therapy. Get the book Student of Love, and it will teach you how to reframe how you're choosing, because you need to choose people based on core values. If you look at every relationship that failed, it's because you maybe went against your core values, or you don't even know your core values. So Student of Love helps you define your core values, those things that are most important to you, so that you could vet people based on core values.
We're going to talk about how I'm going to get my hands on the book after this. Tell everybody else where they can get the book.
You can go Amazon, everywhere you purchase your favorite books. It's available on audio as well. And so get Student of Love. Go to studentoflove.com and sign up for the mailing list.
Very, very good. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations once again.
Yes.